In this topic, I am discussing about the flowcharts and pseudocode. In flowchart, what is a flowchart? Significance of flowcharts, flowchart symbols, how to write flowcharts, what is a pseudocode and examples. A flowchart is a visual representation of the sequence of steps for solving a problem, or a diagrammatic representation of the way in which to solve a given problem is called flowchart. Flowcharts are drawn using certain special purpose symbols such as rectangles, diamonds, ovals, and small circles. These symbols are connected by arrows called flow lines. The significance of the flowcharts. Flowchart is an important aid in the development of an algorithm itself. It is easier to understand than a program itself, independent of any particular programming language. Proper documentation, proper debugging, easy and clear presentation. The symbols of the flowchart. First one is the oval, next one is the parallelogram, rectangle, diamond, hybrid, and flow line. The oval denotes the beginning or end of the program. Parallelogram denotes an input operation. Rectangle denotes a process to be carried out. That means in the case of the addition, subtraction, division, etc. Diamond denotes a decision to be made. Suppose, for example, the program should contain along one of the two rules. If it is if, then else. Hybrid denotes an output operation. Flow line denotes direction of logic flow in the diagram. Example: the flow chart for swapping of the two given numbers. Here, when you observe this one, there is the start symbol and also there is the stop symbol. Now, n1, n2, and also temp. These are three variables. n1 contains the 0, n2 contains 0, temp also contains 0. Now, read n1, n2. Temp, the n1 contains n1 goes to the temp. Now, n2 data will goes to n1, temp data will goes to n2. That is swapped here. Next one, print n1, n2. When you observe this flow chart here, they use the different symbols. The first one is the, when you observe this one, oval, the denotes the beginning of the ending of the program here. And also, next one is the rectangle, denotes a process to be carried out. See here, this one, and also this one. And also, next one here, parallelogram, denotes an input operation. Input and also output operation. Understood this one? Now, suppose, for example, flowchart for finding the largest of three given numbers. Start, input ABC, in output B, B greater than C, A greater than B, A greater than C, output A. Now, here, B greater than C. If it is no, automatically goes to the output C. If A greater than B, it is going to S. If it is S, means it is A greater than C. A greater than C, that is the output C. That means in this flow chart, easily the user or the programmer can easily understand this one. See here, when you observe this one, it shows the start and stop symbols are there. Here is the verbal symbol. Now, input ABC, output B, and also output A. They use the parallelogram. Now, here B greater than C, A greater than B, A greater than C. They use the diamond symbol, the if then else. Next one is the pseudocode. Pseudocode is an informal way to express the design of the computer program. The aim is to get the idea quickly and also easy to read without details. It is like a child putting sentences together without any grammar. There are several ways of writing pseudocode. There are no strict rules. But to reduce ambiguity between what you are required to do and what you express. The advantage of the pseudocode improves the readability of any approach. It is one of the best approaches to start implementation of an algorithm. It acts as a bridge between the program and the algorithm or flowchart. Also works as a rough documentation, so the programmer of the developer can easily understand when a pseudocode is written out. The main goal of the pseudocode is to explain what exactly each line of the program should do, hence making the code instruction phase easier for the programmer. Now, how to write the pseudocode? Arrange the sequence of tasks and write the pseudocode accordingly. Start with the statement of the pseudocode which establishes the main goal or the aim. Suppose, for example, this program will allow the user to check the number whether it's even or odd. That means we can use the if-else clause. The way the if-else file for while loops are independent in the program, independent indent statement likewise, as it helps to comprehend the decision control and execution mechanisms. See here. Now, in this example, if 1 print response, I am case 1. If 2 print response, I am case 2. It means this is the easy to the programmer is able to understand this one. You use appropriate naming convention. That human tendency follows the approach to follow what you see. If a programmer goes through pseudocode, his approach will be the same as for it. So the naming must be simple and distinct. Use appropriate sentence casings such as camel case for methods, uppercase for constants and lowercase for variables. Elaborate everything which is going to happen in the actual code. Don't make the pseudocode abstract. Use standard programming structures such as if then, for, while cases. Check whether all the section of the pseudocode is complete, finite, and clear to understand and comprehend. Don't write the pseudocode in a complete programmatic manner. It is necessary to simple to understand even for the layman or the client. Hence, don't incorporate too many technical terms in the pseudocode. Suppose, for example, the Gary E. Christensen is writing the program. He wrote the pseudocode. The program name is this one, and also he wrote the date. He wrote the program in this particular date, and also name of the program, and also what is the function of the program, and also input, Next one is output. What is exact output? So here, print matrix nicely to the screen. When you observe this one, when you observe the pseudo code, you easily understand this one. That means here print matrix nicely to screen. That means it is printing the matrix values. And also one more algorithm. Check for the error conditions. That means even easily understand this.